Hello, welcome everyone. If you're new here, thank you for subscribing and liking. That really supports my channel, of course. Yes, I do sometimes free readings, although they are very small, of course. If you want to get a more in-depth reading, yeah, feel free to donate. Also, please do read the description first. I just need to put my link here in the chat. And also, I do want to say still that I still sell my video course for intuitive tarot reading. So if you're interested in learning to read tarot yourself or read it in a more intuitive way, the course is still available. You could pay it in 2 times. If you want to, you get a payment plan of 2 times. The total price is 111 euros, so make sure you donate also in euros. Hello, Queen Pri. Welcome everyone. Hope you are doing well. Okay, so if you would like to donate, I really would appreciate that, of course, for supporting me. I will already thank you, but I still need to see if I can post the link. Okay. Maybe the music in the background is a little bit too loud. Let me know, but okay. Let me burn some Palo Santo. Welcome everyone. So also for the ones who already bought the course, I know there are a few of you probably here today. Yeah, if you're here at this moment and you bought the course, it's coming out on the 5th of July, so please stay tuned for that. I will also send you an email, but make sure you're subscribed to my email list. I will put the link down again. That's just to be subscribed to my email list and to know when like new things are coming up. You are then the first one who gets to know new stuff and new plans that I make for this channel. And I will make a separate list for the ones who bought the course already, of course. And you will like get the links to the video course on the 5th, of course. So I will let you know and I will keep you up to date, of course. So Pri, oh yes, Pri. Thank you for your donation, Pri. I appreciate you, of course. You know that already. Oh, it's so rainy outside and I slept like 5 hours today, like in the middle of the day. It was very weird, but yeah. I think I needed it. Let me see one moment because it won't open again. Please know also that it's not guaranteed. I need to be a little bit more filtered with my energy also. I do feel that because a lot of people, like, I don't know, sometimes people are not in the vibe or something to read to get a reading. Yeah, how can I explain this to you? If people are also maybe clairvoyant or something, or they feel energies, you sometimes just feel someone's energy. At that moment, it's not that good to go and look into it very much because then I will absorb that energy, and that's also not good for me, of course. So I need to protect my own energy, my own boundaries here. A lot of people, like, they demand free readings. Yeah, I just think that that's not so respectful. So please be informed that it's also in the description, that it's not a right or something to get a free reading. So keep that in mind before spamming and so on. Okay, thank you, Pri, again for donating. Let me see. Okay. Pri, General and Twin Flame. Wow, that's already one. Queen of Cups energy, probably. Oh, I don't know if you like see a little bit of dirt on the camera. Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy is more like water energy, and like sometimes the Queen of Cups is also a very calm woman, but the thing is she is very mature because she's a queen. So she's already very mature in handling or dealing with her emotions. You see a lot of blue on the card of the Queen of Cups. Hello, Kara. Happy to see you. So Pri, let me see. That could be a little bit of the overall energy here today of everyone. Maybe we are all a little bit soaked up in emotions. I don't know where you are right now. Most of you will be in the USA, I think, or maybe somewhere else in the world. But here in Belgium, it's already raining for days, and of course you can be happy during the rain too, but a lot of people get a little bit more like depressed or sad because of the rain. You like need to be inside again, and it could affect you a little bit. It's like movie weather. I call it movie weather. Like there's nothing else you can do. Watch movies and be inside. Okay, General for Pri. General, what's coming up? General, please. Spirit guides and angels. Ten of Pentacles reversed. And the Seven of Swords. Four of Cups reversed. Let me see what another one. Extra. Ten of Swords. Yeah, this moment, I think maybe you're already a little bit melancholic. I hope I pronounced that right. Probably you're already also, you're also in that state of mind, being like not totally energetic at this moment, or you feel a little bit down, or you feel a little bit held down by something that you don't know what it is exactly. But I do think it's a little bit, still we are like already gone from away from the days away from the full moon. But I do feel like after the full moon, I don't know if a lot of you guys also have that, but after the full moon, for me, it started because this full moon, yeah, it affected me, but not in the way that normal full moons affect me, if you know what I mean. And at this point, I do feel like it's coming up more and more, or there are probably all other energies up in the air. I do need to watch out with what I'm saying, but because of the current world situation, there is a big fight going on, and it's still yeah, it's going to like come out more and more every day now. In the next couple of months and years, we will have like fights, and like energetical fights also, but also physical, with between the light and the dark. If you are like a light being, someone who is spiritual, someone who has like a lot of love within themselves, and you don't have to be always nice, that's not what I mean, but I mean a lot of love. You carry a lot of love in your heart. Probably you love animals, like some kind of uh, that energy that you carry with you. You are probably, most of them will be a being of light. You will be someone who like wishes the best for other people, who is more on the spiritual path, or wants or is interested in that. You don't have to be a healer, for example, but it could be, or an empath, but it could be. So it's not that some people are not like yeah, they have not woken up yet, that they won't wake up in the near future. So try to keep that in mind, Pri. I think you also carry the amount of like energies that's too much for you. I think you like, sometimes you say people say you have like different personalities, but I think on you, Pri, there are like different personalities on your back. Like, I mean, a lot of people with a lot of yeah, bad and good intentions, but a lot of problems or issues are like leaning on you. It could be literally someone from your family or friends group, or it could be like in spirit. I do feel, I tend to say it's more like spirit wise. A lot of like evil or darker spirits are still hanging on to you. So, and that's not your fault, but it's just an inconvenience, because probably you attract that, because yeah, you know, you are a being of light, so we all know that already. um, you will attract those people, you will attract hardships in your life, because that's something that we just cannot close off. We can learn how to manage them better, and to block them off a little bit, or to protect ourselves. Don't forget to regularly say to like Angel Michael, for example, call upon him and say, please, Angel Michael, protect me now. I know, like, for example, if you're going to the mall, or I don't know, if you go shopping, or if you go out, for before you go out, like, if it's it could also be like whispering or something, or within yourself, but please, like, ask the angels to protect you whenever you go out, and that the energies of other people don't stick too much on your body. This is very important at this moment, but because you feel a lot of darker energies here. Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Seven of Swords. Someone is maybe messing with your stability here. Could be your partner or family members, or like I said, the spirits that are hanging on to you at this moment. And these are more darker spirits. I do feel that. A Four of Cups reversed also, and the Ten of Swords. So a lot of like rejection and pain. Maybe you reject yourself sometimes, Pri. I do feel that also. Yeah. Um, just a little tired. Yeah, I have it too. So I don't know if it's like generally speaking, or just like, yeah, I don't call anything a coincidence, of course. But yeah. Um, but I do feel like protect yourself. Yeah, like I said, drink a lot of water. That's the only thing at this moment we can do. But I think we need to go through this. This is something that's, again, the purpose of some people in the world currently they want to like bring us down by lowering our energies, by giving us more headaches or heartaches, literally or like physically or mentally, doesn't matter. They want us to go through a lot of hardships, and they want to see us like suffer, but also they want to make us angry, and they want to like make sure that there are like fights between us and other people. I would not go into that too much. You can say your truth, you can speak your truth, but don't go in with people who like, yeah. Um, I need to be careful with what I say, but you know what I mean. Took the V, if you know what I mean here. You also have the Temperance reversed, the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups. And then you have the Nine of Cups, and an extra card flew out, the Seven of Cups reversed. Let me put them a little bit more here. At this moment, still, I think, you have a lot of impatience within yourself. Maybe also in the bigger picture with your impatience. The impatience is like going through your manifestation, I feel. I think you need to still feel as if it's possible. When I started manifesting, I still do it sometimes. Ask for like smaller things, because if I'm going to say now, and tomorrow I will have, or in a few months, I will have like 10 million on my bank account. Like personally, I need to do a lot of work to believe that. I'm not saying that this is not possible, but I'm just like explaining to you that it's probably better to divide it in smaller pieces, that you like believe it more easily, and then it will come to you more easily. So instead of like $1 million or something, you could say, I will have 100 clients or 20 clients, or yeah, something like that. So you can make sure that you like start with smaller things. Also, like in the total beginning, when I started like years ago with manifesting, I started with asking for a perfume, for example. I just imagined that perfume, the one I wanted, with the name and that it was eau de parfum and such on. Like there were different like bottles, but I wanted like a specific one, and that is what helped me to manifest better, because if you constantly focus on the bigger picture, that's okay. You need to have big dreams, because otherwise that's also not believing in it anymore. But the smaller goals or the smaller things, you don't also have to forget that, because also I see that you're blocking the bigger things off at this moment, probably because you don't even believe the smaller things. So let me know if that resonates with you at this moment. And then under this Four of Cups reverse, you have the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, a lot of Cups energy here. And in the beginning of the reading, like I said, also the Queen of Cups, maybe general for everyone, but I do feel like you're totally soaked up in your emotions. It could be that you're still a little bit too guided in your emotions. It's good to follow our intuition. That's the perfect way to do things. But also trying to lend or lean on a little bit of the analytical mind for now, at least, because otherwise you're going to stay in that emotional downside, or down period or spiral. I don't know, but I hear something like that. It's going down, like so it could be that this is just temporarily, like I said, that I just feel myself also a little bit like that at this moment. But a lot of water, and these are like almost the same people. I do like regularly mix these two cards up because they are so like lookalikes to each other. Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups, and like it's like almost this almost the same girl. Like they look like very alike. But at this point, like you need to find your inner strength, yeah, like your wildness a little bit, your party side, I feel, to help you balance things out. So probably you don't have enough joy in your life at this moment. It could be that you are looking for a lot of like excitement more, and that you don't find that at this moment. But your spirit guides definitely want you to like dance. I think we had that in the last reading too, that the cards of dancing came out for you. And I do feel also still you have different options, but you don't see it. Like the Seven of Cups is here still in reverse. So I think you think like there's only one option for me, while there are like many of them at this moment. You have don't worry. So see, it's like something that will pass by. I think maybe you are worrying about the sometimes that if you are like feeling down, that you will never like recover, or that you will always be this in the same place or state of mind. But if you think like that, you will attract more of it. So try to like you can stay there for a little bit, but then you need to shift your focus again. I don't know if the camera is still running. Oh no, let me see. Yeah, let me see if I can I'm so sorry, maybe I can put it a little bit more down here. Yeah, I cannot find my charger, so I have like the old charger again, and now the problems are starting again. So wow. Oh, okay, let me see. Okay, don't mind me today, because like literally I slept like a lot today, and like in the middle of the day, so it's very strange for me to do that. But yes, sometimes you just need your sleep. Then you also had do you see me like now? Okay. You have chance. It was in the upright. And then you have yes. Like see, like if you go literally read these cards, this is very beautiful to see. Good to see also. There is like fire coming to you. I do see that at this moment the fire is something that you miss in your life. So like I said, more joy or more excitement or something. There's a little bit of too much water in your life at this moment. And if you know the dosha types, yeah, I'm sorry, but I need to do it with the webcam for a second until this thing will wants to charge. So it has its own will, I think. So so sorry, but yeah. Oh, sorry, wasn't reading the messages here. I want to do that. How can I get rid of it? I tried. You mean like the negative energies, or they do look alike a bit? No, and yes, I am and did. Last night I heard God loves you in my ear. Bunch of images. See, like there are like in a bunch of images you are already again channeling. That's like all your work, you know. I did some Reiki healings with you also in private, you know, that I think still you have some blockages, but that's normal. Not everyone can go and like unblock within themselves in a few months. That takes years sometimes. So but probably like the thing that you are already channeling is a very good thing, because that means that you are very much open to like on your spiritual path and very far already. A lot of people don't channel at this moment. They still have a longer way to go, for example. But everything that you did already that is already helping and serving you, and you will get like also rewards for it. You will get more insights in your life, you will get more growth. If you don't see it now, then like just wait for it, because it's just helping you in every kind of way people who channel in this world, who have the ability to channel messages, like I said, schools don't teach us that. That is something that we need to learn by ourselves, and this is very much the key in our lives. Also, one of the keys in our lives is to channel messages and to be in contact with spirit. So what was I saying here with the Seven of Cups? It's not that you don't have options, but you don't see them because it's not the time yet to see everything. Of course, you don't see everything in your life happening and then you know the path. No, the universe doesn't work like that. They will give you hints, they will give you signs. And some point you will think like, why am I not getting this, or why am I not succeeding like I want to be succeeding in your eyes then, for example. But that's just because it's divine timing, and in the other way around, it's also because probably you have had like manifestations going on that you didn't even know, because everyone manifests, and you still have like a chance on getting more fire in your life. So it's also God or the universe, how you, doesn't matter, but how you want to call it, but they are giving you an extra chance to get more abundance, more fire, more excitement and joy in your life. I do feel whenever you get more in that fiery side at this fiery side of yours, yes, at this moment, at least for the next month, I would say, or 2 months, you will get more, attract more wealth and attract more abundance also. So there's a big focus on the chance card, on the abundance card. Like, see, she's like opening her arms are like wide open. Also try to see if your arms are wide open. Try to also practice with your hand chakra. This is like, these are the smaller chakras, but if you do like this with your hand chakra, you're making like everything is energy. So also our bodies are energy. So if you like do it long enough, like 1 minute or so or more, then you can close it like and make like energy balls. But if you don't feel like a resistance, then do it again until you feel like resistance, and you will feel at some point that you will feel resistance between your hands. This is very important for you at this moment, because you will like have to open your hands more, your feminine energies here. I do get that message also specifically for you, Pri. But the answer is yes, and you have positive and you have negative. Yes is almost always being portrayed as positive and no as more negative. You still need no, so it needs to be in balance. You need to say no at a lot of things and stuff, but yes is a very much like important message for you. So it could be that you have like something in your mind that you want to do, then this is the answer for you, then this is a sign that you need to go for it. Maybe you're making like plans or smaller plans for your business or something else, or maybe you want to start talking to someone that you are like thinking about. Your answer is like totally a yes. So maybe if you have something in mind at this point. So that is what I have for you regarding the general reading. A lot of stuff is coming up for you, Pri. So I do think you're very close at this moment with spirit. I can definitely feel a lot of energies around you. Negative as well as positive energy. So there's a good mix, but still the negatives are still a little bit too much ruling your energy at this moment. So yeah, it could be temporary, like I always say. It could be something that is coming up because of the planets. But yeah, that like you also said, you heard God loves you in your ear. This is like very a beautiful message that you got. There's nothing else that you can make out of this. This is just someone or the universe, I mean, something that you only get from the universe or from God, how you want to call it. But it's very important that you follow that guidance. Yeah, it's still I would say drink a lot of water, don't forget that, of course, and drink a lot of herbal teas. I mean, like ginger teas, it's also good for your body as well. It's very cleansing, and also, how do you say that in English? Um, Dandelion tea, dandelion, and then there's another one. No, I cannot translate it. I need to look it up. Um, is it Saint John's Wort? No, that's like literally the translation with Google Translate, I think. Saint John's Wort, I think. Yeah, it's all like the whole website says it. So I think Saint John's Wort or something. Yeah. These are very much like tips that I can give you because it's very cleansing for your body, but also like for your energy field. Also, the dandelion tea will help you with your solar plexus again, because I do feel a little bit off energy there at this point. And your sacral chakra is also very important. Hello, Patrice, welcome. Hello, everyone who is here still. Pri, hello, Micheline. I'm doing fine, thank you very much. I hope you are doing fine too, Micheline, and all the others also, of course. Um, Twin flame also. Okay. Let me first start with the smaller ones. I feel like there's a message in it for you. Pri, what is coming through from her twin flame, dear spirit? What is coming through from her twin flame? Yeah. I've become numb. That's already also a little bit of a darker energy. I think you're both like feeling it, probably because you're mirroring each other. You're my heart and my soul. Heart and soul. So see, like those two are together, and then we have two others that were together, that fell together. I dream about you. Okay. And then you're like an angel to me. Yeah, this is something that grabs my gets my eye at this moment. I do feel like you're, if I can yeah, make the comparison here between you and your twin, I feel like you're more on the angelic side, free at this moment, and also like your twin is more on the devilish side. I don't say that he's bad or is negative, but he has some more extra darker energies around him, more than you. I would say you have like I'm here again with my numbers, but 20 or something percent of negative energies around you, and he has like more like 70% or 80, I don't know, but a lot of negative energy is surrounding him, probably because he's also not looking into spirituality that much. It could be, I'm not like judging because he's not doing that, but I do feel like he needs that. So without talking too much about spirituality with him together, I would not force it upon him, of course. We would never force someone. But you can also make the environment or yourself more spiritual, of course. So keep going in your own, at your own pace and with your own knowledge at this moment, at this point, Queen Pri. But try to also bring him, like, make sure you're going for walks with him. Make sure you're cleansing the rooms whenever he was with you together in it, maybe before you're going to get together, and also after it. I would say you can never cleanse your room too much, so that is something that's coming through at this point. What else? We are like best friends. Yeah, that's a good sign, of course, but the thing is, best friends are also sometimes very straightforward sometimes between each other. A lot of people, they can handle it with their best friends, but a lot of people have also like bad toxic friends, even if it's your best friends, but they are still like toxic. Let me I don't know why, but I get like a scene from Mean Girls, from the movie Mean Girls. I don't know if you know that, but probably a lot of people will know that movie. But yeah, I do just feel like it's like a very like nasty energy that is going on between you two. Probably sometimes he's crossing your boundaries still with maybe saying some things, or so watch out for that. Don't accept that from no one, Pre. I can't imagine a life without you. So it's not that he means it literally, but he just cannot say things if you. Yeah, I love that movie. Yeah, it's a nice movie, but it's also like very dumb, of course, or some characters in the movie are a little bit like on the dumber side. But yes, it's for the fun, of course. But yeah, this happens in real life too. It's not only in the movies. This is like literally how people like sometimes treat each other. I don't know why, but like, would we all not be better if we treated each other like more like alike or something? I don't know, but I can't imagine a life without you. Like I said, he's not like mean from out of himself, but it's more that he wants to yeah, project things from his traumas onto you. You're a shining star to me. Like, see, he very much admires you, and you are beautiful. So that's also a big and happy confirmation that he finds you also very pretty, beautiful, and you're like really his queen, Pre. You see that definitely. And like on the bottom of this deck, I get so nervous when I'm around you. So I still see him putting you on a pedestal. So that is a very much good thing to start with. Let me see here. But still, he makes some mistakes sometimes. But yeah, we all do. Probably you do some mistakes sometimes too, Pre. You make some also. Yeah, also we have here the Ten of Pentacles reverse again. The Nine of Wands reverse. The Page of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, he really sees you as a queen. Probably, yeah. If you are like doubting, I don't know, Pre, exactly here. I do feel probably you're still, I don't know. There's something about finances coming up. I don't know if he's like very much stable already with his finances or more than before, but still I feel some lack of stability within his own energy. So it could be that you're the more stable one financially, or it's just that you manage your money very like better than him or something. There is something like a lack of stability within himself, but I think he's working on it, but it's still very small. I think also he doesn't want to give up because of that. He wants to protect you also. He wants to be the provider, but it's still small and he has some creative ideas and so, but it's very small at this point. Unfortunately, I do feel like he's very annoyed by it. I do think that yeah, I get a lot of confirmations that he's very much annoyed, very frustrated or annoyed. Annoyed is the better word here to use, I think. So he doesn't want to give up. He wants to push through now. I see a change here. And now I hear that song Changes from Tupac. Like, I see no changes. Yeah, you know how that song goes. Tupac changes, but I think he sings that like, or it channels from within his side, not towards you, but it's like from within himself. I do feel he's singing that, or like to himself. So he's very frustrated and annoyed that he cannot not make bigger changes, and that he cannot show you the bigger pentacle. He wants to be that king of pentacles that offers you stability, but at this point he's only even not like with the finances. He's more in the creative ideas, the ideas that he has to make, maybe find another job or do something extra, or I don't know, start a business, but something like generally creative. So he wants to see where he can find some extra stability in money or so. And then he's also annoyed with that song, like he's very much almost giving up, but he doesn't do that because he holds on, and he goes through and he pushes through until he like can offer you stability, because at this moment he cannot do that, and he's very much annoyed by that. He said he's moving to Colorado because of me, and he's getting kicked out his place, and he loves that song. Oh, see, like, see, yeah. Yeah, he, you definitely there's a lot of a big bright future between you two lying here. It's just that he's now struggling with things in his basic, like in his, like from his root chakra, from his stability, his basic needs, and things that he wants to provide you with, and maybe your children too. But you definitely see that he's fighting for it. At this moment, he's definitely making the necessary changes. And that is something that I didn't see maybe weeks or months ago. I saw someone else. Like, this is more man, like, man. I'm not judging, of course, but marriage material. Like, this guy is like very much like making the necessary changes. That's all I can say at this moment about it. And yeah, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, I think he also wants to see you shine more, and now he sees you also a little bit more struggling, and he doesn't want to see you like that, because that's the overall purpose from him, like of him, like seeing you shine more and having everything you want in your life. That's a goal of his at this moment. Yeah, it's very heavy on him with the Ten of Wands. Like, this is, like I said, he's very like annoyed, and also it's very heavy, but there's no possibility for him to give up. He needs to push through. That's the only thing he can do. You can definitely feel that within himself. Wow, heavy stuff, Pri, with James. Let me see here with these cards. Go on and make a romantic gesture. So show your love, this means. And true love. Wow. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Oh my god. Pretty. Yeah. You're making me jealous again. Oh no. Like engagements. Like, oh. Your love life is coming on a higher level of commitment. I see, like I said in the previous one, I think, last time in the life, I think that, like I said, there's a lot of love coming towards you, a lot of romantic evenings, like I said, cozy romantic nights last time. Still, you're still in that energy. So I would say there's not going to be too much of arguments at this point. Ooh, with James, I do feel that he's like focusing more on his, like what he needs to focus on, and if he like talks about something that like, or maybe blames you for things, or I don't know, yeah, it's not that you can let him cross your boundaries, but you need to make sure that you know that it's not personally. He will not call you out on something's personal, like it's not meant to be personally. It's just something that he needs to, yeah, for himself. He chooses the person who he loves most, of course, to have a fight with. That's what most people do. That's what a lot of people, yeah, that's why a lot of people, of course, have issues in their relationship, because they like project things onto their partner. Because, yeah, whenever you live together or have a relationship, that's the closest person around you. So, um, yeah, it's very much promising, I would say, between you and James. But don't be discouraged whenever like things are go down. Just keep and focus on the positive things, not only between you two in the relationship, but also like the financial situation. Maybe whenever something comes up, try to make like some agreement with, I don't know, bills to pay, or some, I don't know, your rent, or I don't know, something like that. But you already, like, you always have James to support you. Can definitely feel that. Oh, next year you're getting married. Like, oh, that is that not what I said? Like 2022. That's also a while ago, I think, but maybe a month ago or so you asked me that. I'm happy for you, Pri. I hope like everything gets a little bit more like stable, because a lot of stability, like I said, is a little bit lack of stability at this point. But yeah, that it's nothing that you will like get like damaged from a lot of or something. You will not get a lot of damage because of it. I mean, like that. Um, he does blame me for things all the time, but I don't know it. Yeah, it will change. Don't take it personally, but also don't let him call you names or something. I don't really maybe see that, but don't let him like put you down. Also, of course, you still have your boundaries. If he is angry with you, like, you can also say, you're now projecting on me, that's not my fault, why is that my fault? Like, then you let him think like, oh yeah, that's also not her fault. Like, um do you have another question, Pri? Or do you want to save your question? That's also possible, of course, because you donated for 3 questions, I think. Oh no, it was for 2 questions, sorry. It's okay. Okay, thank you, Pri. I hope that resonated with you. It was a lot of in-depth again. I think in-depth things that I needed to talk about here, or heavy stuff, I mean. So let me know who's next here. Micheline, maybe? I don't know. I saw something, but thank you, Micheline, if you donated. Thank you very much. Oh, I really appreciate it. Okay, so you donated for almost 2 questions, I think. Yeah, it's okay. It's 5 cents, but it's okay. Um, so let me know what is your question, Micheline. If you didn't type it already with all those different screens here. Thank you very much again, Micheline, for donating. Queen Pre, it's okay. If you want to skip the list like Micheline is doing right now and Pre did, let me know, and you can also, of course, donate if you would like to support me. Micheline, if you can post your question. Going to see if the camera already will I get the apartment I just applied for? Okay, that's an interesting question. Let me see. Let me shuffle the cards a little bit. Will Micheline get the apartment she just applied for? Will Micheline get the apartment she just applied for? Five of Pentacles. Oh, sorry. I'm like looking towards the other camera right now. Let me see if I can use it again. I will, because that's maybe better. I don't know. You have so the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Wands, okay, Queen of Swords, let me not check one more time, the Emperor. Maybe, I don't know if this is true or this is correct, but it could be that maybe you thought like the price, it has something to do with the price. Maybe if you like maybe were like thinking about, is this the good price, or this is a really good price, the apartment, like something like that around the rent or the price, or the yeah, just the price. Maybe if you bought it, if you rent it, then it's the rent, but probably you bought it or something because you applied for it. I don't know how it works in the USA, but yeah, let me know. But there's something regarding the price. Maybe you were surprised that it was that low. Maybe you were surprised that it was a little bit higher, but you really want it or something. But this is a good opportunity, this apartment. So it's a very good, like if you bought it or you want to buy it, it's a very good investment. If you want to rent it, you're going to live there like very like comfortable, and you're going to be very happy in that apartment. So that is a very good energy already. Like the apartment carries a lot of good energy with it. What you also have is the Queen of Swords. So I just see here that you just need to put it like take the control about your apartment at this stage in your own hands. Also together with the Emperor card. The Emperor is someone who like literally does this on the table and is the boss, like literally. So you need to, if you have applied for this apartment and you have like a person that you can contact around the apartment that like sells or rents out the apartment, this person, you can definitely maybe try to stay very close to them, in contact. So maybe not every day, maybe, but every few days, like come with extra, I don't know, plans on how you're going to buy this, or plans on, I really want this apartment because blah, blah, I don't know, but try to stay close with them, so you keep also being on top of the files that they maybe have because of other appliance, I don't know, other people who apply for that apartment. So try to keep, standing out from the rest and speak your truth. So make sure you, um, just take control, I feel, and don't, hold yourself back, don't be too, nice. I mean, you still have to fight sometimes for the things you want. If you really want this apartment, I would say go for it, because it's a very good energy that it carries. And also with the Queen of Swords, I feel you have it in you to be like very much strict. So I think you need to, if you need to, like, uh, yeah, um, compete with other, people who want to buy or rent this house, this apartment, then you need to be sure that you stay on top of it and be the one who does the most for it. I mean, not as if you are a slave for them, but I mean more like, try to be the person who is the quickest in answering on emails, try to be the person who is, like, handling documents that you need to give them to, like, check your income or something. Make sure that those apartment things, sorry, those documents, um, and important things that you need to do for the apartment, that they are like very quick and very, like, okay. Make sure you, like, really have a big foundation to stand on with your own, application, then, with your application for them, the world. So this is a positive cycle. It could be that this will already, be a yes. So I would say yes. There's a big possibility here. I would say 80% yes, 70 or 80% chance on a yes with the world card. Yeah, a big, like, happy cycle is coming towards you. Five of Swords. So, like, see, there are a lot of, if there are a lot of, people who apply for this apartment, then there are a lot of, like, people who will compete with you. But still, I think the person who rents it out, or who is it, a rent or, oh, renting, okay, yeah, like, see, if this person, rents it out, still the person who, I'm not sure if this is the correct way of saying it, but if they, like, rent it, out, the owner of it, they will of course have the biggest, happy place to be in. If you rent it out instead of renting it yourself, it's better financially to rent something out, of course. But still, like, a lot of people, I think, will, apply for it. So be sure you are, like, quick in responding, be on top of it, be in contact with the owner probably, and, it's away from the city, like you suggested last time. Oh, that's a good thing to do, and especially in this world situation, Micheline, because, yeah, a lot of things are still to come, to a lot of people, and, like, overall, like, in the whole world. So it's not only in USA or here in Belgium. It's like in the whole world. Still, things are there to come. So make sure you also, have some food, in your house. Make sure you have a garden maybe, or something where you can put some plants, or, yeah, a little garden or something. I'm just saying this for everyone's best. Just do it if you can, because then you, like, have a little bit, at least, to eat whenever something happens. So I'm not talking to scare anyone here, but in general, there are a lot of difficult times that are coming, to us. So, yes, what you also have is a Two of Swords reversed under the Queen of Swords. So don't close yourself off. Don't be in the background. That is something that I hear, like, again, be on top of it and be on the front. Like, be on the front line of the other people, be in front of the other. Like, doesn't matter who you push aside at this moment. I do feel you have a little bit bitchy energy at this moment that you need to use. The bitchy energy within yourself, you need to use that, Micheline. It sounds very strange, maybe, but at this moment, you still have to. You need to fight for whatever this apartment is, and if it doesn't work out, then at least you have tried it at your best. So you did the best you can do. But at this moment, I see a big yes coming towards you, and the star also reversed under the emperor. um, this talks about unfulfilled wishes. So it could be that, yeah, at least I would say 70% yes, I would say, to answer your question. But if this not happens, and I would not focus on that, but if not, there will be an even better, or like the same apartment, a little bit of that. Like, it's not the same, of course, but still, I think with the emperor, this combination is very interesting. Like, I think also, like, the owner will make a more emotional decision because of this star card. Like, it has also cups within it, and like you see, that grabs my attention. She carries like a golden cup and a silver cup. I mean, gold and silver, yeah, okay, the one is like a little bit better in terms of gold than in terms of comparison. Gold is a little bit better than silver. That is what we all learned it to be. But you cannot say that the silver one is also bad or something. There's a difference in it. So try to be the gold cup here. That is the message. Try to be the one who stands out a little bit better than the rest or something. And then you will have like a bigger chance. But this person also is going to make a more emotional decision, because you see that emperor. So you would not say this is someone with emotion, but I do feel a strong soft side after or behind this energy of the emperor. So it could be that they will play the role a little bit of like, I'm selling, or renting out this apartment, I'm the boss here, like, but like within themselves they choose the people who they want to live there, like who they wish to live there too. So yeah, try to make sure that you're in good contact with that owner, and maybe I don't know, talk, like relate a little bit with them, that they like get a little bit more trust with you. I feel get a little bit more in the, I would not say friendship with them, but networking, sometimes it's you need to use your skills, your communication skills, your like your strength, because you do have that in you, that possibility to be very strict, or say where it's wherever, like, say, how do you say that in English? We say in Belgium, we say whatever it stands for, like, it means talking, like, not holding back everything, like say everything that's on your mind. That is what I'm trying to say here. But that is a good energy to be in, to deal with that emperor. You see, she has that sword, and that emperor is like sitting there, but you still have your sword. And I think this person also will appreciate people who will fight a little bit for the apartment. Like I said, don't be a slave or something, but do like a little bit extra for I do have that energy. Okay, let me see one more card from this deck. Three of Pentacles. This means like working together, also teamwork. So maybe, I don't know if you're going to live there with your partner or with your children, I don't know. But you could partner up with someone, maybe to live there, and also make sure that they are on the same side as you are. So try to, maybe if it's your partner, try to discuss with him or her what your plan is, not to manipulate this emperor person, but more to be in their like circle a little bit, or be more attractive as a renter then for him or her. So try to do like stay on the same side and work together. Maybe you can call also to the owner with a question. You can make that question up, of course. Maybe you have still some questions about the apartment. Maybe you can ask for an extra. I see, like, I get the message that you could ask them to pay a little bit extra if you can move like 3 days beforehand or something. Maybe you can make an agreement, because of course they want to rent it out as soon as possible also, probably. So if you can get that little bit extra instead of like other people just normally applying, then you will stand out more. And I do get the feeling that that's very important for this person. They go after a feeling also at a certain point. They will go after the feeling more than the logical decision. Not that you're not a logical decision to make when they choose you as a renter there, but yeah, I do feel there is something regarding their emotions that they want to hide, but still they have it. Like, it's not the worst emperor I saw, so this is like a sweet emperor, I feel. The dream, there will be something highlighted, a breakthrough or an insight also. Yeah, sorry, that's maybe confusing, but there is something is going to be highlighted, and then also insight and breakthrough you have. So the dream, this card, this is a very beautiful card also. Try to imagine and visualize yourself in that apartment also. That helps. So dreaming here is very important. The visualization that you will sign the rent, for example, sign for the rent, that you will be laughing and celebrating that you are like, that you just have signed the rent. Like, try to be in that state. Close your eyes if you need to. Be in that state a couple of times, like every day probably, whenever you think about it. Yeah, it's again, so sorry, but camera is out again, so I'm so sorry, Micheline, but like, don't forget to dream and visualize. This is very important to get where you want to be within this apartment. Make sure you visualize that you are moving there, or that you already moved in there, like just moved in. Make sure you visualize those kind of small things. Could help you very much at this moment. And look from a higher perspective. Clearness, how do you say that? Being clear, sorry. Freedom and solution. So yes, this is also from a higher perspective. Try to see and visualize that you have successfully signed for the rent or something. It's very much important to see your own self. You could see your own person, like your own body, your own image, signing and talking with the owner of it, for example. This is messages I get are very confusing here, because I do see you visualizing, but there's something else you can do, but I don't get it. So goddess of the moonlight. So now I get it. Probably you could also, I don't know when this apply is already going from, like when you applied for this apartment, but whenever the new moon comes very soon, like maybe within a few weeks, but whenever you still can apply, or whenever you still are not very sure that you will get the apartment, for example, try to manifest with the new moon. Try to burn a candle, doesn't matter which one, but try to put some energy in your water or a candle. If you want to do it with water, this is a bottle, so it's not recommended, but if you have a glass of water, you can, if with water in it, of course, take it like with your hands, like and close your eyes and be still for a moment, of course, and focus on what you want to have. So the visualizations, then you can use them. And then after I drink, and you can say out loud, sorry, after I drink this water, I will sign for the rent, and they will choose us for the apartment, for example. And then thank you very much, universe, of course. Thank you, angels, and so on and so on. And then drink it. If you do that, then you will send some extra energy to the universe. And I do feel manifesting is very important with this apartment. It could be that this person also carries a good energy with him or her, the owner, because I don't know if they live there also, or something, or the person before you that lived there, but there's someone who lived there that's also very energetically light. I mean, so you and your partner. So okay, then make sure you're like helping each other out with I don't mean like fake complimenting, of course, but you know what I mean. Try to be on top of it and try to be the one who stands out here. It's very logical, the things I say, maybe. But, oh yes, you already have been manifesting and visualizing, so that is a great thing. That's a great thing. But don't forget the full moon, maybe also. Sorry, the new moon, the full moon we are already away from. But the next new moon, I'm going to look it up because I just need to put the calendar here with the new moon. New moon, July 2021. The 9th of July or the 8th? The 9th, I think. Friday the 9th. So yeah, the night from 8 to 9. So the July 9. Yeah, so that's not very long anymore. It's 10 days on or something. So Micheline, thank you for your question. Good luck with the apartment. I have a big I have a good I have a good positive feeling about it. That is what I wanted to say. Sorry. It could be that your throat chakra also is a little bit stuck, so you could try to sing a lot, Micheline. Maybe that's why it's affecting me. I also have still issues with my throat chakra. So yeah, whenever someone has a little bit of an issue, I take it over or something. I take that energy with me. So singing is very good. Wearing a lot of blue, maybe burning blue candles. Maybe you could put the documents that you give that person a blue, I don't know, a blue label on it. That could help you. Yeah, everything that is blue, also blueberries to eat, can be very important for you at this moment, and humming and singing along with music, but also only positive music, of course. Don't do cry music, because then, or negative affirmations. Try to see if everything you sing along with is positive. Like there are songs, how is that song? I don't know whose song that is specifically, but there's a song like I have no money and it's okay. I would not sing that out loud every day, over and all over and over. So because then you're manifesting that I have no money. Like I would not recommend that. But try to see for positive words in songs and affirmations. I'm so happy to see me and John, for example, living in the new apartment and then the address of the apartment, for example. I'm so happy that the owner chose us between all the other people. I'm so happy that they are lowering the rent. I don't know, but something like that. All of them need to be positive affirmations and things you can use, of course. So Micheline, I'm so thankful for your donation. I wish you a lot of luck. I don't know if you. Oh wait, I hope I'm not mistake here. I'm not mistaken here. Yeah, Micheline, if you want to, you can have two questions, of course, because you donated almost for two, so it's 5 cents difference. So you can, of course, ask me for another question if you would like to. Oh, Patrice, thank you very much also for your donation. Thank you very much. Let's see if Micheline has not, like, I think you know each other, Micheline and Patrice. I remember that, so fight it out between you two. But if Micheline has a second question, yeah, let me know, Micheline. You can also do that by mail, for example. If you want to mail me, that's also okay. But if you get me in a live session, that's also, yeah, I'm very much, yeah, curious about on what is going to happen, of course. You're welcome, Micheline. So if Micheline, I don't know if you want to ask a second question. If not, then we're going to start with Patrice's question. So you can already type your question, Patrice. No, I want song that song. Oh, you don't know what who sung that song? Maybe. No, I yeah, it's a girl. It's a girl from a few years ago, but no, it's Sia. I think Sia. I don't. I think. I think maybe I don't need no dollar bills to have fun tonight. Cheap Thrills, I think. Cheap Thrills from Sia. That's a song. Baby, I don't need no money or dollar bills. I think dollar bills to have fun tonight. Da-da-da. But okay, that's maybe it's still another song that I'm getting, but I'm confused right now. But that song is maybe, but yeah, cheap thrills, and then I don't need no money to have fun. But then you're sending that out in the universe. I don't say our focus should be money, of course. That's not the main focus in our lives. That's why people are broke sometimes, why people are not making it, because like whenever you, and I cannot blame them also, because whenever that's your issue in your life, then that is a big issue, of course. But a lot of like richer people or people who have more money, they don't focus on money, they focus on having fun indeed, and they focus on their life, but they are not like counting the money, of course, because they have a lot of it, of course. But you can manifest whether you are like very poor or in the middle of or rich, but I don't know. But if you're rich too, you can lose everything. It depends on what words, which words you choose to use, and which words you sing every day. Like if you sing every day cheap thrills, and you know, sometimes we need to listen better to some lyrics. Thank you, Kara, for putting up the name and from the song. There's another one, I think, but yeah, I don't know anymore. But okay. Your best friend. Oh, okay. Already together part of this soul tribe then. Ah, happy. I'm so happy that you are all like very positive. Let me know, everyone who is still here, what time it is in your country. With me, it's almost 6 o'clock in the evening, so. Because sometimes I think in the beginning of this channel, I think it was in December 2020 or November or something, but I didn't like came live too much, I think. But like very like sporadically, like sometimes. Um, yeah, I came live like more in the, for me it was almost night, like after 11 in the evening for me. I don't know if this time where I'm like now live at this moment is the best time to come live, but it depends, of course, for everyone. I cannot do good for everyone, of course, because the other one lives in, I don't know, the USA, and the other one lives in Europe. I don't know, but it depends for everyone, of course. Whenever you see me in the live, you can say also hi, of course, if you would like to. But oh, Florida, yes, Patrice, and India, Anjali. See, like there's a lot of different time zones here, so I don't know what is the best time to come live with you guys. Also, if it's very like, um, if there are a lot of people, of course, because I do still get some people who will get a private reading, of course, who don't want their question to be seen by everyone, for example, or don't want me to explain everything about their relationship in public. That's normal. But yeah, I just need to like guess what is the best time to come live, because I do feel for me this time is okay, but I think sometimes it would be better for me to do it after 11 p.m. in the evening, because then everything is more quiet, and I don't live like in the city, but I do still live where are a lot of people live. Like, I don't live in the big city, but I live a little bit out of the city, but not that I'm living in yeah, you know what I mean. There are a lot of parks here in the area, but still, for me it's better to do like to tune into my energy. The best thing to do for me is to be very in a quiet moment, so be indeed in nature, but then I need to bring all my equipment into nature, and when it rains that's not possible. People will also like put their eye on me, what is she doing. I still have like we have like a garden that we share with the other people from this apartment block. But yeah, that's also not an option, I think. I have a terrace also, but then I do get a lot of noise from the cars that will drive past our house here. So sometimes in the morning, like very early or very late in the evening, I think for me and going live, that's best. But I don't know if there are like, or people then available or something. So I need to make sure. Oh, yeah, if you put on your notification bell, indeed, Patrice. 11:55, so that's a synchronicity already a little bit. Okay, so Patrice, whatever comes through from the universe, whatever the universe wants you to know. Or Micheline, I see you typing my relationship with my sister. Is that a question or is that just confused again here? So, Micheline, if that is your question, then let me know if that is your question. Relationship with your sister. be sure everyone is still watching, by the way. If you want to enroll in the video course, I made a video course that is coming out on the 5th of July. It's an intuitive tarot course, so it's also for beginners as well as people that already are reading tarot. But I am trying to teach you how to get more intuitive with your tarot cards, because a lot of people learn the meanings, of course, but it's not the same sometimes. Yeah, I choose to read it more intuitively. I still use the terms and the meanings of the cards, but I just let things flow, whatever comes through, whatever spirit wants to give me. Of course, I don't get permission to know everything, unfortunately. And also sometimes I'm not going to say that I don't say anything. Sorry, that I don't say everything you need to know. I say everything you need to know, but sometimes, like, it's not every time, of course. But with some people, you get like more information. But if I would say that out loud, they would like or panic, or they would ruin their own manifestation. So then sometimes I just shut up and not say anything, because spirit also like does like this to me, like, you need to choose if you say this to this person or not. This is maybe strange if you don't channel messages, but I have it sometimes that spirit does this, like, don't say it, or does this, like, choose whatever you want to do. Now, if you're going to say that, maybe you ruin this person's manifestation, or they get in panic and they will ruin everything, or you shut up and you let them be, like, you tell them a little bit, but you don't ruin anything, for example. So sometimes it's also the responsibility of a reader, of course, so that is also in the course, a little bit on how to make the decision on what to tell and what to not tell, because still that's a huge responsibility that you carry with you, to say things to people whenever they are in a down space. For example, people who are depressed, I get those questions also, people with burnouts and depression. You need to be very careful, of course. So if you want to also learn to do that, and so to learn more intuitive reading of the tarot cards, I made a course. So at this point it's 111 euros. You can pay it in with a payment plan of 2 times. But yeah, let me know. Also try to be subscribed on my email list. I'm going to put the link again for if there's someone who is still not part of my email list, for example, and wants to be. Yeah, the reason also I made this course is because a lot of people asked me to make the course also when I would be making a course, or give you guys more explanation on how to read cards and so on. Okay, Micheline, I don't know if it's a question of yours, the relationship with your sister, but let me see with Patrice already. Then I'm ready. That I'm sure that you will let something, that you will tell me whenever you have still a question, Micheline, because you donated for 2 questions. So, Patrice, whatever is coming through from the universe, whatever is coming through. 9 of Cups. Oh, sorry. Here's the camera. 9 of Cups in reversed. Then the Star card. Okay. And the 7 of Pentacles. And what else? The 4 of Swords. Joanna, thank you for your patience, by the way. I see you here waiting for a long time, and Anjali probably too. So I will close the list right now. If Kara is still here, Kara, if you want to say, like, close the list, because okay. So whatever comes through from the universe, Patrice, that's your question. So at this moment, you will see something happening that you wished for. I think we had that in the last reading too, or the reading before, or something. The small reading, probably, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, last time you asked me about the butterfly, and like around your stepfather, it was a message from him, I suppose. I'm like 100% sure, in fact, but um, at this moment, still, like, there is, I think I said it before, that there was something coming to you that you already have waited for a longer time, something that you are trying to manifest already for a longer time also. So it could be months or years. You're waiting for a longer time, and this is something that will come true for you. There are a few blockages around it still. You see the Nine of Cups here that is in reverse. I hope you can see it a little bit. Maybe I need to put that light. Yeah. Um, yeah, definitely with this card, there's a little bit of overindulging. It's not very toxic or something, but it's a little bit overindulging. Maybe you're constantly busy with that manifestation. Yeah, it could be something material, or it could be something of a bigger word. Where you need to put a lot of money in, maybe a car, or um, a house, or a party. I don't know, something like that, a bigger expense, something that you need to have a lot of savings for example, that you need to like put a lot of money into it. And you put the butterfly in the river moving away from my house. Oh, okay. Then she's gone right now. Please. Sorry, I'm laughing, but oh, that's like literally like, okay, bye bye. Oh, yeah. I hope, yeah, that's a little bit of the karmic cycle that is going on, of course. Um, but still, you will have some visits from butterflies still coming up. I do feel that could be other spirit guides also, not only one, of course. But yeah, if you see a butterfly, don't harm it, please. Oh, your house. That could be. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, but the thing here still is you're going to get that. I'm very sure about that. But there's a little bit overindulging in it, or maybe you're still overindulging in. Maybe you need to save up more for your house, because I do see investment is also on in the reverse. So it could be that you're making bad investments, don't need to be big or something at this moment, but it could be that you could save your money more or something. Let me know if it's that. If it's not that, then you need to be careful in what house you will invest. So be a little bit less of overindulging in maybe spending your money or something. That could be, maybe it's you, yeah, you're at a better place if you save your money a little bit at this moment. Maybe you also have the Four of Swords, so you will get more answers on, like, I also remember that I did a private reading for you, I think also with the question about your house. And so yeah, let me know. I think it was also with you and your partner in your house. And so um, what I see here with the Four of Swords is that you will get more um, signs, but you need to be very still, and like within, like, the energy within yourself, be very close to yourself. I mean, be very much in a still state, like very quiet, be alone, maybe in the morning or in the evenings. For me, that is the thing. I am very much like better in meditating at the mornings or the evenings, because then it's more quiet for me. Um, yeah, and sometimes also when I'm home alone. But you need to find your time, your space apart from everyone else, to like get more insights, signs, and messages that you need to channel from spirit here. It could be that you're going to start to channel also, that you get in a more spiritual state. If you never have channeled before, Patrice, try to meditate on your pineal gland. Your pineal gland is part of your third eye also. It's very important to, if you want to have like more intuitive messages from spirit, that you meditate on that. Also, to get more answers for your own life. You don't need to like read for other people's. I'm just saying that as an example, but for yourself, for your own life, to know which way to go, which decision to make. It's good that you make your third eye very much open and clear. Don't drink too much tap water, because tap water is also within tap water there is like fluoride, and there are like substances that are not that well for us. So it's better to always filter your water. Bottled water has also fluoride in it, but you can also try to filter that. So try to at least buy a filter or something, like a water can with a filter, or a Brita. I don't know if you have that in the USA or something, but here in Belgium we have Brita filter. It's like a water can with a filter. So you can try to filter it as much as you can. Also bottled water, but tap water is even worse. So try to make sure you don't drink from the tap without a filter on it, to get more clearer messages. You have also the Eight of Pentacles. So it could also be that you're like so focused on your house that you're overworking, that you're not relaxing, that you're only constantly busy with that house and that house. Yeah, it's a good thing in one way, but in the other way, also let the universe have the time to manifest, to let you to give you, sorry, the results of your manifestations. If you're constantly manifesting every day, in some kind of way that's a good thing, but in the other kind of way you don't let something go also. So you need to let it go also. You need to leave it in the hands from the universe. I definitely feel that. So probably you're a little bit too much into the look for the search on the house or something. The casino, yes, I'm saving more. Oh, okay. Try to not make that investment right now, I would say, but you make your own decisions, of course, Patrice. But just that, yeah, your spirit guides want to highlight that at this moment. Eight of Wands reversed. So at this moment, I don't see like fast communication about it, about your house. Then probably it's a little bit delayed. It could be that you were waiting for some news on a house, but at this moment it's a little bit delayed. Let me see. You also have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, like I said, with the Queen of Cups, and then the Three of Cups reversed. So there's a third party here within the search of the house, probably here. Eight of Swords also. Yeah, this could be that you maybe have like knowledge of someone else is maybe applying for the house, or someone is maybe in your energy, a woman that is not very beneficial for you at this moment. It could be yeah, literally a woman, I feel, with the Queen of Cups here. I get that, maybe. But there's definitely a third party here in the game, and yeah, try to get some more insights on it. Try to meditate and ask for, maybe you can type in on YouTube, you will find some more meditations, of course, but you can type on answers from your spirit guides, meditations, like something like that will help you to get more answers on whatever is like surrounding you at this moment. But I do feel strongly that's that it is a feminine energy that is around you, or maybe it's just around the house, or it's maybe a person who sells this house, but there is a third party in the game, like in the overall game. So don't be too much scared or bothered by maybe what is coming up for you. Could also be that it's still coming up because it's in the future a little bit. With maybe you will see a house that you really like, and there will be someone else trying to apply for it. Could be. So be warned about that, but don't be very panicked about that. Try to visualize also, like I said to Micheline, and also with the Eight of Swords, you're not stuck. There are possibilities. There are other things that you can do, or there are more houses if you lose the one who you are focusing on right now. I don't know if you're focused on one at this moment, but if so, then try to know that You will not like lose the best house for you. You will not lose that. The universe won't let you. So it could be that there are delays and so on, but yeah, could have to do a little bit, maybe, I don't know, with your husband. Maybe there someone who is a little bit jealous of you too. You see the King of Cups reversed, so that is someone who is not very much dealing with his emotions, or has some like issues with feelings here, I feel. Hmm. Could also mean a little bit like regarding the yeah, let me see more into this, because now I'm seeing things here. But it could be regarding the house, like regarding the spending. Don't be too emotional when you spend money at this moment. Try to also thank the universe whenever you spend money. But I don't know what you mean with the casino. If you like play in the casino and so on, maybe you can, I'm not say don't do it like don't do it at all. Maybe that's sometime some of your fun with money also, but make sure you stay responsible with that, because that's also giving the universe a sign that you're not very thankful for your money. So try to see that you're very much feeling as like literally being and feeling thankful for the things you already have at this moment, and then you will get more of it. Two of Pentacles reversed. Oh yeah, that's a decision. So it could be also the Page of Cups. So within a house, or within your with your partner, I feel something with your partner or something. It could be, yeah, regarding like the house. Maybe you want it more than him, or the other way around. But there it has to be made a decision. It has to do with emotions and feelings too. So um, let me check more. What is this King of Cups stand for? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so it could be a business partner of your partner. I don't know if you have a business or your partner has one, but some of them who are they like working together with, it could be a colleague, it could be some interest of a woman towards your man, Patrice. So watch out for that. Try to see whatever is going on there, but I don't see your husband or so involved in this, but it's more that this person is maybe having an eye on your husband. It could be. I need to like literally. I need to have more answers here. Strength card reverse also. So yeah, that is someone who is a little bit lost their strength at this moment, who is there's an emotional it like, sorry that I'm saying this, like I don't want you to like panic like I say, but or like think worse about or something bad about your partner. It could be that I'm wrong here, because I do feel it has to do probably with your spending also, that it's maybe emotionally spending, and maybe you have like some uh, argument with your partner about it. It could be we both want the house, but I'm constantly looking. Mm-hmm. What is your partner wanting to tell you? I love you, so that's a good sign. So I don't think we need to worry too much about what I said, so forget about it for now. Psychic, so yeah, I think maybe he's psychic, you are psychic, maybe you have both some psychic abilities. That for the next card. This one was the next one. Make yourself a priority. So try to see that you put yourself first. I think you're yeah, love yourself first. So again, that has to do with you putting yourself first, loving yourself. So try to put yourself first here. Try not to put the house first. I mean, whatever you are, you will attract. So if you are feeling as if you are the owner of a new house, you can do that, but try to not put the only focus on the house and neglect yourself. So uh, maybe you're up in the middle of the night looking for houses, I don't know, but if it's like that or something else, try to not do that, because you will be affected by it. Otherwise, you will get in a more negative cycle. Past life and lies. Hmm. What else is Patrice's person want to tell? Husband, wife. So yeah. No, I don't see like. Never mind what I was saying here. I'm broken inside. So take the lead. Self love again. I always get what I want. Maybe he's a little bit like on the dominant side. He's a little bit, yeah, broken inside, and that's why maybe he will act as if he needs to. Like maybe he has control issues. This could be, and that's maybe why this like King of Cups in the reverse came out. So don't mind me. It could be that I saw it a little bit wrong here. No, it's more that the King of Cups is in reverse because this person, your partner, has some trauma healing to do from their childhood, probably, or younger life, whenever they were a teenager, maybe. Something like that is coming through again. So that also has to do with making the decision about the house. Maybe, I don't know, this is something that comes up to my mind right now. Could be that they will see a house and that house will remind them of their of his childhood, for example. I say there, but it's his childhood, so that he will like make it more on an emotional base, and that he will get a little bit more too emotional about it. Or it would be that he thinks, don't be too emotional about a house, why are you so emotional about a house. This could also be, I don't get a very clear message on it, but so it's not that I like forget about the other person, but there is like definitely a third party within the house then, or within the energy. That is something that I definitely saw and that I get confirmed. But never mind about the things that I wanted that I said about your husband or something. That was some my mistake, I think, here. I always get what I want and don't play me. So I think this person, yeah, sorry, your husband or your man, or sorry, I say this person, but that's because I'm used to it. But your partner, they are already also doing the best they can, but the thing here is that they are like, there is something regarding that lies card also. Let me check again, because now I'm very curious to know this. Let me make the energy a little bit more open here, because I don't get like a specific answer on it, and that's something. Maybe with the angel cards I can get more information. Let me see with those cards, these cards. I do sit up late at looking. I will come. Yeah, try to not do that. This one came out, ear chakra. Yeah, the ear chakras. These are also smaller chakras, but with your ear chakras, you will get more you will be more clairaudient, or you will get more songs that you will hear, like whenever you are shopping or driving the car or something on the radio. You will hear them and think, this is very much suited for the situation at this moment. So you will think, oh yes, this is a song that resonates with me. So you will get more of that, I think. And also whenever you walk past two people that are talking, you will hear them talk about something, maybe about houses even. Still, you will get more messages from the universe. So try to listen to the words they say, or that you hear when passing by, and try to make a little book with everything you heard, or write it down, that you don't forget it, that you see like all the messages that you need to be like put your attention to, that you need to put your attention to, because this is important for you at this moment. You will get more intuitive messages in the form of music or spoken words. Parents, the God, like the divine truth is that your parents are always and forever loving you to their best ability. The angels help you to heal from all pain that is surrounding your mother and your father. So, could be that you have like that you miss, like your parents have passed away. If not, that the bond maybe is a little bit off with them. Maybe you need to spend some more time with them if you still have your parents in your life. Put some more time in them. Try to maybe ask for advice a little bit. Maybe your mother, for example, could be someone who is also very intuitive. Could also be your father, but I do feel your mother strongly also. And manifestation. Okay, that's a good card. Use your spiritual gifts and abilities to attract whatever you want in your life. So don't try to be or talk negative about things, but do try to make some or set some boundaries for yourself, because this is at this moment very important, because otherwise you're not going to be able to save up for that house maybe, or you're going to have like some expense that you didn't expect or something. But like as far as the King of Cups reverse, it could also be that your partner has some issues with their parents, so with his parents. So if this is the thing, try to help him solve the issues with his parents. I feel if they are still here on the earth, try to go and visit them or something together with him. If not, then try to see whatever you can do to talk with him to let this go, because this is important before he goes into that new house. I feel there is still something that is holding him back, maybe not on purpose, and maybe he doesn't really realize that, but it is there. Patrice, this was a very strange reading for me, because like the energy is all over here. But I would say, yeah, the house is coming, but take responsibility at this moment. Don't spend your money too much. No arguing. Sorry, no arguing on the savings. I just look online a lot, even when we are watching movies together. Lala can be pretty bad. Oh, that could be it. Yeah, both want a house, but I'm constantly looking. So yeah, good luck, Patrice. I hope that resonated for you. Thank you very much again for supporting me. Joanna, let me see for you. Sorry if this is random, but do you speak 4 languages? Let me. I think I speak more languages, but I think 5 or 6, but yeah, almost 6. I would say, yeah, I with German, and so speaking is not my best part in German, but I do understand almost everything in German, for example. And the other languages like Spanish, English, French, Dutch, German, and then a little bit of Italian. It was very specific, Joanna, 4 languages. I don't know why you say like 4 languages. Is that a standard? Is that a bare minimum, or I don't know, but yeah, I like my favorite subject in school, like when I was in high school, was French. So that was like I'm already like I also studied like in high school we had to choose between different subjects, of course, and I chose then economics and modern languages. So I needed to because I also talked, like, of course, at home Spanish. I needed to, you could choose between Spanish and German, but I needed to, like, the school, the manager, or the yeah, you know what I mean, um, of the school, yeah, they obligated me to learn German, of course, because otherwise I would be there like learning nothing, you know. Um, and then we also have like I went to Italian class for 2 years, but yeah, that was a long time ago. And then yeah, of course, I also learned like a little bit of Latin whenever I was in high school, but that is not a language you speak. It's something you study and you learn to read and so, but or understand, but you don't use that, of course. Native language in India. I don't know, but no, I'm not. I'm not. No, I don't know. Indeed, I was confused. I'm not Indian or something. I'm Belgian and Peruvian, so I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people think that. I think I assume, but in Belgium, everyone thinks I'm Turkish or Moroccan, because in Belgium there are a lot of Turkish and Moroccan people. Whenever I go to like I don't know, everywhere, like someone else thinks someone else of me, something else of me, so I get a lot of different Patrice tried to hold them close because they both lost their spouses this year. Oh yes. Only his father is alive and he doesn't communicate with him at all. See, try to. I don't know what happened, of course. See whatever you can do, maybe, but try to get a little bit more closer with this person. You know, before it's too late. I don't mean any harm at this moment, or that it's, yeah, something that is going to happen at this moment, but I mean, it's better to always solve issues before someone leaves the earth, of course. So, you know. Patrice, let me know, because. But wait. You donated for 2 questions, or. Because now I'm again confused. If you have another question, Patrice, let me know. If not, then thank you very much for your support, of course. Let me already see for Joanna. Why did see your ex get angry at me? whatever messages are coming through. Why did C get angry with Joanna? Knight of Cups. Okay. Five of Cups reversed. And Queen of Swords. At this moment, Joanna, this person like has... maybe they had some feelings for you already. Yeah, no, they still have it. But there are... I think there is a lot of things happened between you two. I think a lot of hurt between you two, the both of you probably. But I think you're now like literally blocking him off a little bit, or maybe setting more straight boundaries or something. So why he is angry at you? I think you were a little bit sharp with your words, or you were more strict, and he didn't expect you to be that harsh or something. Maybe you used some harsh words or something, but I do feel that strongly here. Does it have to do with him being jealous? I would not say that at this moment. It's more that he didn't expect you to be so hard. If you said something about another person, of course, then I would say more yes. But at this point, I don't see him being too jealous. It's just something that you are going through with this person. The Wheel of Fortune is also in the reverse, so that is just something that you need to go through. You will have some fights sometimes. You will have some things to deal with, but I don't see him being... It's not specifically being jealous. I don't say that he's not jealous at all, but at this point, because of this fight, it's not because he's jealous or something. It's more that he was, surprised maybe about the stricter boundaries. So it's better indeed to set your boundaries. It's good. It's a good thing. But don't scare him too much, because you see with the Knight of Cups is someone who is very slowly, but you see that this person is very much they have a pure soul. You see that definitely. So Kara, it was not, believe me, it was not the day to see my face, I think. Let me see. No, it is not the day today, because I slept like I don't know, for a lot of days I didn't sleep that good. So this afternoon I slept for 5 hours. I woke up very early. It was the intention, but I slept 5 hours later, so it was definitely needed. And I'm going to be up, maybe not all night, but definitely a huge part of this night I'm going to be still up. So I already know that, because I do have to get some other work done. So sometimes it's not the best thing to be live with your face on. So Joanna, I hope that resonates for you. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to put up your notification bell for next readings. Then we have the next person, Anjali. I'm always pronouncing that wrong, I think. I don't know, but Anjali. Let me see. Mind K, is he loyal for you? His intentions towards you. 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands reversed. Temperance. I think a lot of people have also negative eyes on this connection. At this moment, no, at this moment it's only a thought of him or something. He's not like taking too much action at this moment. You still have to have a lot of patience with this person. This is up to you, Anjali. If you want to wait for this person, then you could. If you don't want to wait, then also fine. But um, I don't see an immediate opportunity with this person. It's going to take a while. But still, there are thoughts of you. He is planning on doing something, but it will take a lot of time. I feel still a few months. And also with this Six of Wands in reverse, like I said, maybe a lot of negative eyes on it, or he feels at this moment that uh, it will not serve you to be together or something. Yeah, Five of Pentacles reverse. I think that he doesn't see the total worth of your connection at this moment, at least in the today's energy. So yeah, try to have a lot of patience. Try to also compromise with this person. Maybe if you can be friends at this moment and you accept that, try to be friends with him first. But at this moment, I don't see like too much romance coming up for you two. It's more like friendship, or maybe if even friendship, like, depends a little. But there are like plans for the future more with this person, but not for now, Ayali. So I hope that resonated a little bit. If you want to manifest him more, then you should like really know. Hello everyone who is joining. Try to read the description if you want to, or at least the first part of the description. At this moment, the free list is already closed. If you want to donate, you can skip the list and you can get a more in-depth reading. So yes, Kanika, if you're still here, let me know. What is your question, Kanika? And then Chandani. If not, then we skip everyone and we go to Daniel or British. British? Am I reading that correct? Yeah, British was here too, I think. Alaya. Alaya is here, so let me do yours already, Alaya. What is your question? Please post it again. Long distance, Anjali. Yeah, then it's probably, yeah, the Two of Wands can also stand for the long distance, indeed. There's literally an ocean between you probably then, or something, or just long distance indeed. But at this moment, yeah, you cannot be together as you want it to be. You need to have a lot of patience within this connection. Shandini, what does Vijay think of you, and is he thinking of taking any action towards you? What is, yeah, is he going to take some action? You're in no contact. Shandini, Shandni, sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but Shandni, is VJ, sorry, thinking of you. Let me see, thinking of any action. Thinking of any action towards you. Yeah, I'm going to pick them. You have the King of Cups. So yes, this is a big yes. Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands, yes, this person is definitely going to take action, and also like rapid action, impulsive action, someone who is coming very fiery at you. So this could also be that this person is a water sign, but is now like taking some action. Could be a water or a fire sign. So, or it is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or it is a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This could be another sign, of course, but this is the current energy of this person. So very fiery, but also with a soft side and with a lot of emotions and feelings for you. So yeah, at this moment you're in no contact, but I don't think that will last for any much longer. You also have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands reverse. It could be that this person is a little bit too impulsive, so he's maybe coming towards you with the wrong approach. You will maybe expect from him a dinner or a date, or I don't know. But, oh, Pisces, yes. Okay. Pisces, guys. My boyfriend is a Pisces, so I know, and I dated a lot of Pisces people. Not a lot, I mean, not 30 people, but you know what I mean. Different kind of Pisces people I dated, so. King of Cups here, like I said, a water sign with a lot of fire. Maybe he has a Venus in Aries. Maybe you are an Aries or someone who is like a fire sign. Chat me. Let me know what your sign is. It could be you, could be your rising, could be your moon. It could be their rising or moon. For example, my boyfriend has Pisces sun and moon Sagittarius, and he has also a Leo rising. So of course that is a lot of fire for a Pisces guy, so maybe yours has that too. So yeah, it could be that this person is very much impulsive and he looks like a little child that doesn't know how to approach a woman. Could be yeah, there's something like very impulsive on this, but it's a little bit cute still. It's still cute, it's not that worse, but it's someone who probably, with the Three of Pentacles reverse here, it could be that he will act, or he is some kind of that person, like it is such person, sorry. You're an Aries, okay. Yeah, that is, yeah, a lot of, like my grandmother and my grandfather were always also Pisces and Aries, and they had like a beautiful marriage. So yeah, there's a lot of hope for you here, Chatney. I think you are very you fit well together. You like very much fit well together. The only thing here is that he's a little bit impulsive or doesn't know how to approach you or something, and he's very much fiery, so he will like be very passionate, but you maybe expect, sorry, you will expect a dinner or something and he wants to go home already. I don't know, but something like that. It is because of past, yeah. Leo rising, yeah, Kara. They like the Leo rising people. They have such good hair, like very strong, healthy, and thick hair. They always have. Like you need to look it up. People with Leo rising. Yeah, I don't know everyone, but the people that I know with Leo rising have like strong, healthy, thick hair. Like yeah, that's something that's, yeah, my sister also, like, and my boyfriend, like they have already they all have like thick hair, and like very healthy, like yeah. So that's good for them, of course. Three of Pentacles reverse, like I said, sorry that I'm distracted here, Shantni, but I do feel that this person needs to do more teamwork, needs to see what you want also, not to follow their this one, like their manly parts, I would say, if it's a man. So I think it's a man. I'm not, yeah, I think it is. I never know who I'm talking to or about, of course, but So good luck, Shantni. Let me know what happened afterwards. Be subscribed if you want to, and put your notification bell on. Let me know. Alaya, what is your questions? Oh, Shandani means moonlight in it's man. Yes. Okay. Just to be sure. Moonlight. Oh, yeah, that's very pretty. That is definitely very pretty. You're welcome, Shantni. I hope I pronounced it right. Probably not. You're welcome, Moonlight. Oh, okay. And Kara, what does Kara mean? Do you know that, Kara? I don't know, but Kara, I do feel, I do see that, I do find, sorry, that it's a beautiful name also, Kara. Like, it's a small name, like with 4 letters, but it's definitely a beautiful name also. So Jay has been popping up in my dreams a lot lately and my thoughts as well. I feel like he's been thinking about me. So just wondering why. Okay. Why is he popping up in your dreams? Why is he popping up? Why is Jay popping up in Elias' dreams? Why is Jay coming up in Elias' dreams? Knight of Cups. I think, yeah, this person wants to restore the relationship probably. But he's very slow, so probably he's also overthinking a lot of things. I don't see the Nine of Swords here at this moment, but you have the Death card, so he's changing up. Yeah, it's making a change, this person. Six of Cups reversed. Is a transformation already also from this person that is already occurring? Occurring indeed at this moment. It's happening already. And the Six of Cups reverse, try to seek more like insights on how you can restore the balance between you two. It could be that there was an imbalance. Maybe you gave too much to this person, or the other way around. But try to see whenever you get back in a relationship with this person, maybe in the future, because this person is definitely changing up in someone who is able to give you some more stability. He's changing in the King of Pentacles. So he is like looking towards you still. He's also thinking about you indeed. But there's a huge message here that I need to say to you. Don't give him more than you get from him, because otherwise it will be again like going downwards with him. You ran into him like 2.5 weeks ago and he just kept staring at me. Yes. Yes. That is what we need to have, Alaya. Try to visualize that moment. Maybe the past moment where you can dream of that too, of course. But try to also imagine it whenever he like grabs his phone, be in a still and quiet place, and try to imagine like him thinking about you, then him thinking about him, sending you a message, then him sending you that text message or calling you. Like, try to visualize a lot of that stuff, like the normal things in life, but still the things that will bring you two together. Try to also visualize you two being together in a happy relationship already, going out, making having a lot of fun and so on. So it's very good news, Alaya, but try to not give him what he doesn't give you. I see. Maybe he rejected you in the past, or maybe he broke up with you in the past. So try to see that you put your boundaries very high right now. Yeah, see, the Knight of Swords is already also coming out. So that means like coming up with more clear communication, like also, yeah, it's maybe slower, but it is someone who will come to you with the truth, will come with a love offer, will come with something that they held in within themselves for a longer time. So I think it also made him transform a little bit whenever he was seeing you. Was it a good staring though? Like with love behind those eyes. Yes, basically he turned his entire head, then body too. Oh, I'm so like it's so like disappointing that we don't that I cannot see like the video of whenever that happened. That we don't have it like on tape that we can like watch it all over and over again. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's definitely yeah. It like then you like the moment you see someone you like miss, for example, your ex or something, and you want them back, for example, and you see them. That's like, is this real? Like that moment wherever you feel like, is this really real? Like, is this literally like the universe doesn't play games? This is literally a sign for you and him. To get back together, because also I think after that, I don't know if I said it now, if I was interrupted again by myself, but I think he shifted something from him for him, made him transform a little bit faster because of him seeing you at that moment. Maybe you looked like especially very good that day, extra good. I don't know, maybe, yeah. Yeah, there was something that like literally grabbed his attention with you. So I do feel that it is because of yourself, of course, but also you were like looking very good, I think, that day. I don't know, but and if it's not that, then it's what's your energy. I wish I could have recorded it with my mind so I could yeah, show him. Yes, show it, sorry. Yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes the best moments we don't have on tape sometimes. So, whew. Okay. So, Alaya, good luck. I hope he will come around very soon. Sit on your throne until then. So, that's my advice for you. Only one free question. Yeah, indeed. Siddharth G. Feelings towards me. Want to know his personality traits. I'm a Virgo and he's a Capricorn sun. I wish I could have. Oh, sorry. Posted. Feelings towards you. Siddharth's feelings towards you. Siddharth's feelings towards you. Yes, you have the Ace of Cups, so that's a very good love. That's the best love card, one of the best cards that you can have. So this person is very interested in you, and you also will have your wish fulfillments. At this moment, you're going in the direction of getting your wishes fulfilled with this person, and with the Two of Pentacles also, you see that he made a decision to like go on with his life together with you. This person is a very much maybe he was like a little bit of a player type, but he made the decision to like, or is going to make that in the near future, but it's still a little bit in the future, but that he wants to choose you and only you. So this guy is very much playful. So it could be yeah, he has Capricorn sun, but he could have a lot of Gemini in his chart. He could have Venus in Gemini, or rising or moon sign in Gemini. He could have also Mars in Gemini or something like that, or in Libra, something like that. You see, like it's Libra or Gemini here. It's something you like need to weigh. Libra needs to weigh everything 2 times to make a decision, or 5 times, I don't know, but a lot of times. And then Gemini is constantly changing his mind, for example. Not everyone is acting like that, of course, but if you have a lot of Gemini in your chart, you're probably more prone to take a lot of time before you make a decision, or you make a decision on Monday, you change it up on Tuesday already. So, or Libra the same. So um, me being extra just came from my workout. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's also very attractive, of course, you know. Michelangelo just saying I'm gonna cry. Thank you. Me being extra sensitive. Virgo rising, Capricorn rising. I'm also a Capricorn rising and a Virgo sun. Anju. Hello, Pri again. Hello, welcome. I'm a Virgo rising too. A lot of Virgo energy here. Yeah, Anju, I think with the Wheel of Fortune also reversed, I do feel strongly this person has a lot to learn in his life still, and it has to do with your relationship too. So he will make some mistakes maybe too still, but don't worry, it takes time. But this person is a very much like indecisive person at times. It could be that, yeah, you know, it could be that he will now make a decision more to be with you. I do feel he's going towards that direction. You're a Virgo. Yeah, it doesn't matter on you. It's not fixed or something. But I do feel like he your person has a lot of sponsored by Creepy. I think we need to make that. We need to put that in. Sorry. We need to put that in the description box from now on. Oh. Okay. Oh, let me reopen everything. A few days ago, I got like I think it was a spam mail or like a scammer that sent me an email again, like an automatic scam thing from PayPal, where they said like, oh, thank you for your purchase of 90 euros or like 86 euros, which was almost 90 euros, and I didn't know that I bought something. Never clicked on it, of course, but yeah, you need to check it, I think, because you never know. I don't like to sound as an old lady or something, but it is important to check everything that happens online. Oh. Okay, thank you, Pri, for your donation. Thank you very much. Okay. Patrice is also, yeah, of course, Patrice, she's also every time almost supporting me. So, yeah, I'm very happy and grateful for all of you. Oh, you put your question in PayPal. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Do you need to focus on spiritually? Let me grab my other cards. I just feel called to them today, but I never used them today. So, what? About to go to school, and I'm so happy I'm doing things I can get done. Yes, yeah, it's very good for you also to stay busy, of course, because a lot of people will think, huh, why are you making yourself it extra busy? But for some people, that can be an extra motivation to get things done. That is like very strange that you say that to me right now, because I have that. I don't know if you have it, but I have that. I don't know if you mean it by that, in that way, but I have that. If I stay more busy, I get more things done, because then you have to plan things and you have to see where you can fit in things, and so, and also that is something that I read yesterday in a book, or not in a book, but in a someone who was, yeah, it was a stupid magazine. But I call it a book right now, but it was a stupid magazine, but it was by accident. Like, you take a book. This is a very good thing to do also. You take a book, it's just an example, of course, and then you ask the universe, what do I need to hear right now? And then you do this, like with the book, and then you put it open, and then you will get like the page to read that you need to read, or that you need to know. So maybe that will also serve anyone here, but okay, that is something that I wanted to say, but it can help you indeed to have like a little bit of pressure behind you to get everything done, and that will help you to get more things done sometimes. So see, like, yeah, same thing as me. You have to have a little bit of like pressure, that will help you sometimes. So here you have the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Five of Wands. So definitely you will have to see that you be the main character in your life. That is something that is coming up very strongly with the Six of Wands reversed. Currently you're in your own movie, but you're still like not the main character, I feel. Sometimes maybe you are, and you're getting there, but still you are not totally feeling yourself as the main character, or you have those moments, I feel, but I still, it's still small or something. But I think whatever you're doing right now, it's already beneficial for you. You see, sometimes you need to trick yourself into doing things more often or something. You sometimes need to push yourself a little extra. Don't burn out yourself, of course, but push yourself a little bit extra. And also, yeah, like I said, be the main character in your life. What I mean by that, if this is unclear or something, be also, that has to do with manifestations and so on, but be as if you are in a movie, and if you are the main character, if you like literally feel as if you are the main character of your own story or movie, you will be the one to focus on, and that will help you also with your self-love, with your self acceptance and so on, with your forgiveness towards yourself, maybe for things you didn't do or did do in the past, that you need to forgive yourself for. But that is what Spirit at this moment wants to highlight for you. And like arguments or fights or struggles with the Five of Wands, I think a lot of different stuff is still in your life that you cannot get away from at this point. But spiritually, these are all like small lessons, of course. It sounds cheesy again, but it is like, it is so, like, this is a fact. These are all small lessons. So try to see every time, like literally every time you have an argument, what is the purpose from the universe here? Like, try to ask that to yourself. What is the purpose from the universe to let me have this like hard conversation or argument or struggle? Why is the universe doing this to me? Not in a victim way, but more in a, like literally thinking, why is this happening to me? What can I learn from it? What is the purpose of this happening? And then, like I said, with the Eight of Wands also that you had, communication is this very important here. So strategically communicating is very important for you, Pri. Maybe don't tell people like I don't like that. Da, 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 da. More like try to put it in another way. For example, they will, I don't know, whenever you are shopping or something, they will like give you two options, I don't know, but like a pink one and a blue one, and you like the pink one better, and they will like suggest you the blue one because it's more this or that, you know. Like try to say to them like don't say like I don't like blue, then try to say, this is all an example of course, but then try to say my love for pink is so big that I now choose for the pink one because that will make my life far more brighter and happier, and I think in the long run that will benefit me more, like something like that. More communication, use your communicative skills. If you need some extra help with that, I could also help you with that if you want to. And yeah, you know, currently I'm still doing a lot of things behind the scenes here to bring up more videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Maybe I need to do some strategic communication also, because that is also something. I don't know if someone was here with Miss Bonita. It was a while ago, a few months ago. It was very fun evening because like during the lives I said she asked for a reading. Also she donated, so it was a very in-depth reading also, but she I was just telling her he's going to contact you. Not going to take very much longer. Oh my god, the camera again. Sorry. It's not going to take very much longer and so on. And at that point, he called her. So that was also very funny. But yeah, also nice to have, of course, and nice to see. But whenever he called her during this live session, and she was telling me like, oh my god, he's calling me, and I said like be very much strategic in your communication. Thank you, Kara. I'm excited as well because the problem here is in this channel that I just sometimes don't know where to start. Because I do want it to be more spiritually based, you know, so that is sometimes a little bit, yeah, I need to combine those two things and so on, or different things. But yeah, back to that story, like I said to her, try to communicate more strategically, and it worked like immediately. So small adjustments in your communication can solve a lot of stuff, a lot of things. And also here you have the Tower reverse here. To go back to the reading. Like I said, try to ask the universe for a lot of signs. Small signs can also be good for you. And at this point, the things you're going through, yeah, I cannot stop them. You cannot stop them. You can also change the future a little bit and try to only do positive affirmations. And that doesn't mean that you be negative all day, for example, and then write like in the evening your positive affirmations, because that's also not going to help very well. You need to be like, the most of the time you need to be in that positive state. You need to feel as if it's normal. You need to, if it's only 5 times a day that you're like very consciously, I hope that you know what I mean, like very conscious within your like, I'm a being, like literally feel yourself, I'm here in this world, like that moment. If you then choose to be positive 5 times a day, for example, even if it's just 10 seconds, but that will help you more than being like overly negative and then at the evening writing affirmations. That is just something that I want to say. So try to divide your time between, try to divide the positive affirmations during the day more, and at your like spiritual path, to answer your question, what do you need to focus on? Try to focus on the smaller things, small solutions for your problems. Try to do small steps, small solutions. Don't offer too big or too stable things at this moment also. That's a very big message here, because still you're not totally the main character at this moment in this current energy. You keep getting pressure in your forehead and top of my head, back of my head. Yeah, see that you, like, again, this card also has to do with no stability, so it could be that you will get messages that you don't know what it means, that it's all almost everything is mixed up and you don't really know what is the specific meaning of all those messages together. That is also a beginning of channeling, so don't worry. Try to hold keep a book where you write down also whatever you saw and describe it as much you can, and try to see, maybe later, doesn't need to be now, but later within a few weeks or months, whenever you are not still more advanced on your path, to see what those channeled messages meant for you, and maybe what happened during that time in your life. Maybe you can also write that time down in your book, but try to log it a little bit, make a log about it. um, Five of Wands and Two of Pentacles, and then you also have the Eight of Pentacles. The work you're doing right now, like literally this work you're at this moment doing, this is very much helping you to build a bigger future for you. These are all things that will help you. It maybe doesn't bring you literally a career at this moment, but it will help you and serve you. Everything you learn from spirituality, or maybe from being here in the life, or reading a spiritual book, that will serve you. So that is very important, that you know that that everything is going to serve you at one time in your life. And 1212, angel number 1212, symbolizes your spiritual awakening in life, and a great sign that you're on your way towards your luck for love. When you see these numbers, think of some sense to stay positive and continue leading the right track and purpose in life. That is already a small meaning of 1212. So good sign again for your romance life, your romantic life, sorry. 1010 and 1212, and the other day I seen a dragonfly. Oh yes, like dragonflies also, they don't come by accident. Sometimes it has the same meaning as a butterfly, so for me at least, it could have another specific meaning for you, but for me, dragonflies also are spirit guides and are people who come to visit you from the afterworld, so people who passed away and so on. So try to be very much indeed looking out for small signs, and also ask for small signs, ask for specific signs, ask to see a dragonfly whenever you're doing it well, positive, or you're doing it well, being positive or something. 1212 is a thing that a lot of people now see, I think. My sister too, me too. So 1010, I also saw that a few days ago again. 1111 I saw today in the morning, still with here in the morning. So different numbers, you can always look that up. A lot of different meanings around it, of course. What else here? Make smaller decisions, I feel. Make not the big commitments at this moment, because you have two times this lack of stability a little bit. So I think it's best to be in that lack of stability right now, and that you don't know every answer to your questions at this moment, but make the decision to work hard, to stay focused, and to ask for small signs, to go not too much into arguments, to all those things. Let me see with the life purpose cards. This could be very interesting, I feel. What is spiritually? What does Pri needs to know more spiritually at this moment about her spiritual path? That's a little bit too much. I put a dove and a unicorn in the donation details on purpose. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't notice it. Yeah, that is like for like the signs. What do you mean? Like for the sign that I said, like let me see, a dove or a unicorn. That is something that I ask regularly. For example, the unicorn or an octopus. An octopus, I do feel I ask that regularly also. um, ask your angels. Talk to your angels. Sorry, talk to your angels. Ask your divine guidance instead of worrying about things. So yeah, this is again a thing that like it doesn't serve you, of course, to worry. Um, it it never helps you, but we, like as human beings, we, it's natural of course to sometimes worry. It's not forbidden to worry, but it's better to not worry because it's not helping or serving anyone. It's only blocking our manifestation because then we are attracting more of it. So also music, your connection with music is healing for your own self and for others. So it could be pre, because of your energy, that you are very much connected, at least at this point, to music. So I don't know if you know how to play an instrument, maybe you can do that again, or you like to sing or dance, something with music again will serve you very well instead of worrying. So whenever you worry, I think this is also the message that that I need to give you. Instead of worrying, try to dance it off, probably. And also heart wishes, so wishes that you like literally want for a longer time already. The angels are supporting you, leading you and protecting you while making your dreams come true. So whatever you are wishing for, it is accepted. I hear it is accepted by the universe, it is accepted by your spirit guides, and they are already working on it. Literally focus on it, they are, because sometimes, like I always also say, some people have their spirit guides. Everyone has their spirit guides, that's a fact. But sometimes people have like need a little bit more extra support at this time in their life, for example. And I do feel with you at this moment, they will have you on top of their lists. So they are very busy with your manifestations. Keep manifesting, keep asking for signs, keep asking for guidance. Maybe if you have to make a decision, try to see like two doves, if it's a yes or something, within 48 hours or something. And then you can get a more clear messages from the universe, because they will answer you. You don't need to doubt that or something, they will answer you. Or sometimes you will see them and think, is this my sign, or is it all in my mind? But the moment you think of it, is this my sign, it's already a sign most of the time. So don't be too crazy, of course, with it. But normally that is something that will come to you by itself. And building, it's a beautiful man, by the way. A beautiful and strong angel. Oh my god. Oh, I know that whenever like I had a different friend group, like last year or the year before, like we were like very close. Now we aren't, but yeah, okay, never mind. But we laughed a lot. Whenever I couldn't sleep at night, I was like reading cards for them. And we were like in a WhatsApp group, and I was like filming this, like, who wants to get a reading from this guy. That was so funny. I just remember that right now by seeing this card. But building, um, your gift to build and create gives you a deep sense of fulfillment, or satisfaction. So yeah, this guy could give a lot of satisfaction, probably. But uh, but yeah, you have like the gift. Sorry, I'm distracted. You have like the gift. You were born with the gift to build and create, and you give a deep sense of satisfaction. I do think that will give you also more purpose in your life, like more a focus on being creative will give you more relaxation and peace in your life than if you have to go and look for a job that you don't like, for example. So career wise, it is also very important that you do still be creative. Try to paint, draw, dance, make things up, write stories, I don't know, but everything you can do that is creative can help you. So that is what I have for you, Pri. So thank you very much again for your donation. Yeah, it reminds me every time I see that card, it reminds me again of that time. But yeah, people disappear in your life also, and I just like I had so much fun with those girls, but probably it was not meant to be or something. Maybe later in life we will see, but yeah, I had great times with them, but they were like so toxic sometimes. Yeah, and yeah, never mind. Pressure in your forehead. Like I also said, water, water, water. Like water is the most important thing whenever you are spiritual. Like yeah, June is already ending, Kara. I don't know. Time flies so fast. Like it's so fast. The time goes so fast, but like goes by so fast. It's not normal anymore. And I do like I watched a Dutch. She was from the Netherlands. Person that is also talking about what is happening in the world and so on. Also, someone who is very spiritual. Yeah, I love you, Pri. We love you here. He could. Indeed. You're welcome. But I watched her saying like spiritual people of light, beings of light at this moment, our time passes by much faster than someone who is from the darker side or has a lot of dark energies within themselves or is handling or doing some things in the dark, or you know what I mean. So there is like even time is something that we don't stand like think about that much, but there are things in our lives that can change up the time. Energies will change up time frames and will let us feel that the time goes by very much faster. So this is not something only in your mind or something, Kara. This is also something that is literally true. I need to look up more about it. Maybe I need to also make a video about that. So like, see, I have a lot of things to make and to film, to record. Zenep, will Asman ask me to marry him? Were you on the list, Zenep? Sorry, but the free list is already closed, so I don't know if you were on the list. But if not, sorry, but I need to close off almost. Yeah, you can ask Kara. Kara, I will take your question, but Zenep, sorry, the free list is already closed, so put me as a sponsor. I could do that. It's like in Belgium and in other countries, it's a European championship for football. I never watch football by the way, but now it's the European Championship, so then I watch it. then I'm suddenly someone who watches football. Suddenly, but yeah, it's like the energy or the party around it. I think it's fun to watch then, and the excitement and so on. But and Belgium is still in the running, so they are, I think, in the quarterfinals or something. But it reminds me of the sponsors there, because they have like big announcement with their sponsors on it, like from TikTok and so they were like sponsored, like Can you imagine TikTok? I think a few years ago we never heard about TikTok, so just wanting to know what M Sachi thinking of me is thinking of you right now. What is the M Sachi thinking of you right now? That's an interesting question. No, that's no worries, Kara. We will see what comes out. Oh, he thinks of you as if you are a little bit sneaky, a little bit of I wanted to say a scammer, but more like a little bit like yeah, sneaky towards him. Maybe you betrayed him in his eyes a little bit. See, like maybe it was a test, Kara. It could be that he like pushed you away a little bit, because to see, some people do that, to see if you are very serious with him. And I do feel that could be that his mind works like that also at this moment. Seven of Pentacles also. Oh my God. Load. Yeah. Three of Cups reverse. I think he thinks about you, that you have someone else going on, that you have different options. It's like, see, this is a clear confirmation about that. You have like the third party here, and you have the Seven of Cups upright. So I think he does know that you are very much attractive. Probably he sees you as a very much unreachable person. So that is very good. You are like in that goddess energy, so he knows that you're not like he's not the only one who makes a chance on your love. Like, at least he's thinking that. So it doesn't have to be Kara, but he's thinking that about you. And like he does see you, like he puts you on a pedestal, but not in the way that it should be. He should put you on a pedestal and do something with it. Yeah, they do test you indeed. And I do feel that this person, that Sagittarius, is like that. And what was I saying here? Yeah, he puts you on a pedestal, and he should put you on that pedestal, but he should take action towards you instead of mixing things up with tests and thoughts and I don't know. And thinking that you are unreachable. Yes, you are in some kind of way. If you are a goddess, you are unreachable. It's hard to get you, of course. But he needs to put that attention towards you instead of taking it in a negative way, because now he's seeing that you are on a pedestal, like you're sitting there on your throne, and he sees that in a negative way. So he sees that like, oh, she will probably have a lot of people who she talks very deep with, or oh, she will have probably a lot of other guys and she will be not faithful towards me or with me, or probably also because of his trauma. He puts on stories on his Insta. I have passwords of his other account. He gave it to me, so I watch them. Lol. Oh, yeah, don't just ghost him. I don't think like whenever I see this again now, like see ten of swords reversed. So I think in this situation we'll still have some new beginning with him. This is not talking about a new beginning, but it is more like overcoming all the hurt. So he will come and go past that trauma. I feel that trauma. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that very clearly. It's making you blush. Well, yes, this is just the truth, Kara. I can't do nothing about it, so. But I would say don't ghost him indeed, because then it will be, again, for him in his eyes, not for you, of course, but for him in his eyes, it will be an extra confirmation of you not being serious. And I know that this sounds that he should see it in another way, but you know, people have their perceptions and own realities. Yeah, people have their own realities, and in their reality it's in another, like you're like in different realities at this moment. You probably are angry because he didn't put the effort in your eyes, and in his eyes it's like, oh, she's not very that's determined to be with me or something. So this is a typical thing that is going on between a lot of people who are having a deep connection probably, and wasting that connection because of perceptions and fake realities, because that is a fake reality. Five of Wands reverse here also. I think he doesn't have the courage also to fight for you at this point, so he will have to look for someone who is more like, or you have to change into that, but not change, but act like it a little bit. Maybe you will have to not lower your standards, but more be more giving. So don't misunderstand me. It's not that you need to lower your standards or boundaries, but you could open up to him more. That could help him to make a step towards you, or with the Five of Wands, I see just that he doesn't have the courage right now to fight and to be in the competition with you, with the other guys that he thinks in his mind are around you. And also the Hanged Man. So this is thinking about or seeing something in another perspective. You see, like, whatever grabs my attention, and like I say this intuitively, this guy is thinking about, is looking at this in a wrong perspective, but also thinking about negative things. So he's constantly affirming that. Can't put my ego aside and go for him and back. Nah. I know I expected I would, but no, I am the queen here. Like, yeah, you could do that indeed, Kara. If you like choose to do this, I'm not saying you should choose this or that, but this is a good vibe to be in, being in the queen energy. But I'm just saying it just to make sure that you don't be too harsh towards him, because still we need to acknowledge that this person has a lot of traumas. Maybe he was cheated on. Maybe you said that to me also or earlier, but he was cheated on, he was betrayed, and he thinks of you like, is this again the same type of girl or the same type of situation, or is it someone who I can trust? So there is a little bit of a trust issue. Like, in some kind of way he has a lot of trust in you, but in another way he has no trust in other people, like in general. So it's not personally, I think. And three of Pentacles, it could be that you could stay friends for a while, maybe. That could help you out with him, if you could manage to do that. If not, that's your choice, Kara. So, and the Fool, like, take a leap of faith. Try to see if he wants to be more friends, like in the friend zone again. I don't know. You need to make your decision here, because if you're going to make that more complicated, if you think that it's going to make things more complicated, then don't. But if you could manage that, then it would be a good idea, I think. Oh, yeah, replacing. Oops. Yeah, that was not the best thing to do, I think. I'm not judging, but yeah, for him, he's a very damaged person already. Imagine you were that person and someone said that to you, you would never open up again. Like, yeah, try to talk with him in a friendly way, maybe, but don't talk about relationships or things. Maybe you could ask him to go to the park, or to, I don't know, to go somewhere, I don't know, but something that will have you talk again more, or something. In anger, I just said it, so that's why this makes sense. Yeah, of course you did, because otherwise you would not ask about this person again, if you're not a little bit interested still. Cleanse yourself is the message from the angels. Ask the angels to remove all toxic energies that you have absorbed within yourself. So try to cleanse yourself, drink water, try to put your aura in a cleansing bath with Epsom salts. Try to do a cord cutting ritual with Angel Michael. You can find that everywhere on YouTube. a lot of things that are very well helping you for that. Eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. We all need to do that. Fresh fruits and vegetables are giving you a lot of powerful energy, powerful energy, life energy, who will that will higher your vibration. So it could be that whenever you talk to him, try to be in a high vibration extra, because that will help to attract him, for example, or make a move towards you. Maybe there's not even a single more eye contact. I was only him, and I could never betray him or replace him. I wish he knew that. Oh, I would say go for it, Kara, because you had that full card here after this card. It was the full card. So I would say go for it, but you make the decisions, of course. But like I said, you need to choose now. Are you going to be on that pedestal? And I mean, that is a good thing, but don't overdo it. You are the queen, yes, but if you want to start some communication, I will say do it, because the fool, sorry, is like talking about that leap of faith that would be beneficial for you. So, but make sure you are in a higher vibration when you do it, when you contact him, when you try to manifest him, because otherwise, yeah, you could get a negative outcome or something. Don't be discouraged if he says no the first time. He will come back around, but you will have to see that you don't scare him away too much at this point, because whatever you said, like, very came in with him. I don't know how to say this in English, but it definitely touched his own self. So root chakra, so it could have to do with your root chakra, that you're a little bit, yeah, you were reacting a little bit unstable at that point, probably. That's why the root chakra is coming through. Choose only positive thoughts for your house, your career, and your financial state at this moment, to describe that, because your words will at the end get you the results, and it will affect your results in the end. So try to be in nature with this person. I still hear that. So maybe go to the park with him. But for you also, you could go on a date maybe in the city, because that will also give you some distraction. Maybe go to the movies. I don't know if you can go to the movies. I don't know. But try to do something nice or fun with him. Don't try to focus on the relationship right now. Like, that's why I said try to be a little bit more friends at this moment. Deep within you are not only friends, so can't want him to realize he did wrong and then come and clear things. Yeah, we all want that, but sometimes people see it in a different perspective. So it's just small advice that I gave to you, Kara. Decide for yourself, but I would say go for it, because I still think there is something in it with this guy. I am Scorpio moon, and it gives me a bitch side, and I went on ruining things. Yes. Yeah, sometimes it is like that. You could, like, you're telling me this, but you could tell him also, maybe if he's not, yeah, I don't know, he could be indeed into zodiac signs, but if not, I would not say I'm Scorpio moon, and that's why. I would then say, yeah, sorry, sometimes I do have the tendency to have like a bitchy side, and the reason that I told you that is because you hurted me with, and then the thing he hurted you with. So how do you pronounce your name? My name, Pri or Kara? $1111. That's a confirmation. Yeah, that's definitely a confirmation, and it's pure alignment, of course, with the angels and the guides and the spirituality and the universe. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, it doesn't need to be interested in tarot. Some people are so spiritual but are not interested in tarot or not doing anything with tarot. So that doesn't have to be. That's just a part of it. Pri, if you're asking about my name, it's Felicita. Like Felicidad in Spanish, happiness and luck. But it's like an abbreviation. How do you say that? It comes from Felicidad, but it is Felicita with a T. It's not, yes, I think people in the USA will pronounce it as Felicia or something. It's very hard, I know, and also in other languages it's even harder. And in Italian it also means luck, but then they say felicita, but I don't like that. I don't know why, but like the chi, I don't know. It's not for me, I think. So yeah, felicita, felicita. You can pronounce it in different way, but normally it is like felicita, like more like felicida, wise. He's happy with his Satan. Ah, wow. Kara. Avinash, sorry, but the free list is already closed, so you need to come back later. Don't forget to be subscribed and put up your notification bell. So guys, I'm going to go. Thank you for being here, Queen Queen Kara. Tomorrow I will be live again, I think, but we will see on what time. I'm not sure already, but it could be the same time, I suppose, but it could be another time. We will see. Me and James aren't together for a week today, but he said he's moving. I don't know if he's lying. What do you mean moving, Pri? Because you said he wanted to move towards you, but you mean he's busy with, he's telling you that he's busy with moving, or to get attention? Oh, Kara, thank you. He's something else, and that's a pretty name. Thank you very much. Yeah, indeed, he's indeed something else. Every time I did readings for you, you can definitely feel this is a special person. I wanted to say a special needs person, but that is not something that I want to say here. But um, some men, sometimes. Hello, Sonese, if I pronounce that right, or Sonese. Sorry, but the free list is already closed and I'm closing off, so he said he's moving out to Colorado because we broke up. Oh, he's moving out of Colorado because we broke up. I think he definitely has, like I said in the previous reading, a little bit of a hidden agenda. I don't mean it in the baddest way I mean it, but more in the way that he's hiding small stuff from you. Could be that he's financially not that stable. Maybe he has some financial issues. Maybe he's going to live with his mom again. I don't know, but something that he's hiding from you, I could have to do with finances. Yeah, he plays a victim role. That could be the thing here. And like I said, he's hiding something, but not in a destructive, like it's not too big or something. There is, I think he could even well tell you this, but I think he's a little bit scared to tell you this. We stay in USA, but he said he's going back there. Yeah, is it far from you? I don't know how many hours it is from you that he wants, that he's going to live right now, that he said is going to live. Because of you. Mm-hmm. No, no, it's no worries, Pre. Yeah, like I'm staying with my feeling that he's hiding something. Maybe he's financially, I don't know. Like he told you, I think that he was looking for new jobs or something. I do think that he maybe has some issues with that. Maybe he, I don't know. I hope he's not doing anything illegal or something, like career wise or money wise or something, but it's far, okay. Yeah, I would say wait a little, wait until reaches out, or he reaches out. Probably, maybe you are still in everyday contact because, hmm, yeah, there is something that is hiding. Definitely, Pre. We need to like, and I don't get like specifically what, I don't get that from Spirit. So, but I think it has to do with finances. That is the biggest picture I can get from from Spirit. He just lies a little bit too much. Like, why lie about it? And yes, he told me. Yeah, my boyfriend also had that same thing. Like, lie about like small things that don't even matter. I think that is just because they learned to lie in some kind of way during their childhood or something, or they saw that from their parents. But it's not personally, it's just something that they cannot quit. Send me an email, Pre. We will see whatever comes through still. But yeah, I need to go now. So sorry, but so bye bye, everyone. Bye bye, Kara. Bye bye, Pre. I will hear you later on. Okay. Blessings to everyone.